My name is Bashia Oudmayer. Everyone calls me Bashi. I'm a biology major with a concentration in the Foundations of Medical Science track, and I'm a Jewish Studies minor. And I'm from Charlotte, North Carolina. I was born in Johannesburg, South Africa, lived there for 11 years, and then my family moved to Charlotte and have been there ever since. I predominantly take courses that focus on one right answer and black and white and tell you there's kind of one logical method to get to an end result, and these kind of courses are good for a different part of your brain and a different part of your soul, and I feel like that's important to explore while we're in college and we have the chance. One of my favorite courses that I've taken in this path was a course called Hebrew Bible, because I had grown up in a pretty observant Jewish household, and I'd gone to Jewish day school and had learned the Torah from that perspective, but it's always enlightening to learn it from a purely academic perspective and trying to approach it with less bias than you have always approached it, and you come out the other end either really confirming your beliefs or really questioning things, and either way it makes you a better person. I thought it would I'd go in, I'd learn stuff I'd learned before, but that wasn't the case at all. It was a great academic, spiritual, and personal experience. You usually have a horseshoe shape or a circular kind of arrangement of desks, and the teacher is not really lecturing at you so much as being a mediator, throwing out a question that people can all give equally valuable input on. I had interactions with this particular religious source before, but not in such a unbiased academic way. I feel like you can develop in many ways in your college experience, and that having a liberal arts minor helps you develop some personality virtues that you wouldn't develop in another classroom setting. It taught me to kind of question my beliefs and approach other people's beliefs respectfully, and just develop personality traits that I don't think I otherwise would have. My plan is to go to PA school, a physician's assistant program, and like many others in the same general track, med school, any other healthcare profession, nursing, most of my classes are physics, chemistry, biology, and I think this really ignores a really important part of what makes an excellent healthcare professional, which is compassion and really understanding where different people come from. And taking courses like Jewish Studies courses really helps you develop an understanding for people, where they're coming from, what biases they're bringing to the table, what traditions are really important to them, and it gives you a compassion and an empathy that I don't think is well developed in the majority of required classes for such professions. I think taking an unrelated or pretty unrelated minor like this, where you hear about people's different biases, struggles, experiences, traditions, really enhances what you can bring to the table as someone who wants to be a healthcare professional.